set out on a mission. Call me Tom Cruise. Mission impossible. These fake niggas will always lose. My mission is complete when I leave you black and blue. Left on the streets, B. Don't try me, don't test me. And you definitely can't disrespect me, nigga. First time I held a blick, it made my hand shake. This blick in my hand keeps me safe from all this ground snake. I only shake hands with real niggas. I give the finger to fuck niggas and weak niggas. Here's a fucking middle finger. I've been Billy ever since the top dog gave me a red flag. Top niggas can't stand beside me. I look behind me. I got eyes in the back of my head. These fuck niggas, I'ma send them straight to their bed. It's good night, nigga. I know how to fight. And if I catch you, it's on sight. It's time to never bring a knife to a fist fight. Sit behind avatars, making memes. I pull up on sight, nigga, and show you what I mean. Born and raised to respect the real. And if you disrespect a nigga like me, you can get here. My beginnings where I started, the beginnings where it ends. It gets me top while I sit behind tent with my whip, nigga. I leave my house, I keep it blick, tucked in my jeans. That's why these niggas could never see me. All right, we're back, man. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. It is the 8th of March, 2024. A couple announcements. We got a little bit of a super chat there. It says support. It says show your support for Certified True TV MVP. If you would like to show your support, it's right there in the corner. Let's get to the story. Right? Like these guys don't follow our laws. Like they just don't follow our laws at all. Been saying that for a while too. They don't care. They don't care. All right, they don't care. Sri Lankan student 19 is charged with murder of 2 adults and 4 kids, including 2-month-old baby in house in Ottawa. Febrio De-Zoysa, 19, is accused of killing a Sri Lankan family and their lodger on Wednesday. Police discovered the victims and a seriously injured man at a home in Ottawa. De-Zoysa has been charged with 6 counts of murder and 1 count of attempted murder. A Sri Lankan student has been charged with the mass murder of a mother, her 4 children, and their friend. Yada, yada, yada. I already read that. It said the victims are, and then they list the victims here. They were discovered, and let me say this, rest in peace to the family. My condolences goes up to the family. But these guys that are illegal immigrants, criminal aliens, they don't follow our laws. They don't follow our laws at all. They were discovered at a home just before 11 p.m. on Wednesday after police received several frantic 911 calls. No motive has been released for the heinous killing. Yo, I can't believe this guy would delete people. It's sick. But they don't care. Look at this guy. He has a mask on. It's probably so horrific in there. Probably so horrific. And it's going to continue. It's going to continue. I know it's going to continue. Cops arrived at the house to find a man outside yelling for help. He was later taken to the hospital with serious wounds, but is now said to be in stable condition. Inside the home, authorities discovered his wife, their children, and the acquaintance. Acquaintance? I don't hang with it. I don't invite acquaintances into my home. Just saying. 5 of the victims were pronounced dead at the scene. One was rushed to a nearby hospital where they succumbed to their injuries. Images taken at the scene show blood smeared over the front door to the property as forensic teams and police officers investigate. De-Zoysa has been charged with, So the cops said that he was arrested at the scene without incident. Right? There are a lot of questions about why this tragedy occurred. This is the focus of our homicide unit as they diligently investigate this tragic crime. Right? Pawns on a chessboard. Pawns on a chessboard. All right, so there it is there, but pawns on a chessboard. That's exactly what it is. I'm not going to be their pawn. No thanks. I'm good.
Okay, let me play this part. Let's see. We can go. Justin Trudeau, he talked about it, but I don't care what he says. Okay.
You're so disorganized, and you really need to keep your cool. I'm just not happy.
People don't care about people in this country. I've already realized this a long time ago.
19-year-old Sri Lankan man believed to be in Canada as a student is facing 6 first-degree murder charges.
Right? He's believed to be in Canada as a student. These guys don't follow our laws. Why would you think that some of these people that come over and come into our country would want to follow our laws? They don't. They don't care about you.
This after 2 adults and 4 children were found dead in a South Ottawa home. Manisa Danabalan joined us live in studio with the latest developments. What can you tell us tonight, Manisa?
Taz, Ottawa police have identified the 6 victims of the mass killing as a family from Sri Lanka and a friend who was living with them who's also from Sri Lanka. The dead include 35-year-old Darshini Ekanayake and her 4 children, a 7-year-old son, 4-year-old daughter, 2-year-old daughter, and a 2.5-month-old baby. A 40-year-old man who was an acquaintance living with the family was also killed last night. The husband and father was seriously injured. He's in stable condition in hospital. Ottawa police say the suspect has been identified as Febrio, also known as Febrio De-Zoysa, a 19-year-old international student who had been living with the family. He's charged with 6 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. He's expected to...
He chose his own path. He chose his own path. So in his mindset, well, I'm just going to go kill innocent people. I don't listen to these guys. These guys are whack.
Appear in court Thursday.
Whack.
Police say an edged weapon was used in the killings. Investigators say they could only provide limited details to protect the integrity of the investigation. Police say they had no interactions with any of the victims or the accused before Wednesday.
At about 10:52 yesterday evening, the Ottawa Police Service received 2 911 calls from the Berrigan Drive area, reporting a suspicious incident where a male was yelling and asking people to call 911. Our team was immediately dispatched, and the first officer arrived on scene minutes later. As multiple units began to arrive, officers identified a suspect who was quickly arrested without incident.
Many are shaken up by this loss. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
I don't care about what he says, but guess what? There'll be more because people don't care about people, especially in Canada. They walk right by you and look at a phone. It doesn't even make sense. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So this is what you get. And one more thing before I head out of here, because I gotta go. But TikTok ban. One second. So there's a TikTok ban, and like some of these Gen Z were like, "Oh, I'm thinking about deleting myself because I can't use TikTok. I can't use TikTok." Let me see. Right? House panel unanimously approves bill that could ban TikTok. And TikTok tweeted, "Oh, you should respond and say no, don't ban TikTok." They're like, "Oh, I'm thinking about deleting myself because I can't use TikTok." Fuck out of here, man. These guys are crazy, man. This is the manipulations. These are the manipulations. Right? This is the manipulations. This is how they live every day. They have to be manipulated. Right? But yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. I hope they ban TikTok so I can watch Gen Z tears. It'll make me laugh so much. Oh my God, I will be laughing so hard.